Look at my mother. She's very Vata, which is a lot of wind. It's one of the doshas, and she has a secondary dosha, which is very Kapha, which is earth. So she looks like Kris Kringle's wife, very round and punchy, poochy nose. My dad has a lot of fire. So he's like, here's my dad taking a trip around the world. Okay, you saw it, take a picture, let's go. That's my dad. All right, so he's like, chop, 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 very military. So because my father's primarily Pitta, which is fiery, and my mother is primarily Kapha, Vata, Vata, Kapha, I actually have the trinity of all three energies pretty evenly balanced in my nature. So my nature is determined, as yours is, at the moment of conception when the sperm hits the ovum. And there is no variance from that. And it would be determined by your mother's primary dosha. So if your mother was really laid back and, oh honey, don't worry, everything's going to be fine, that's very Kapha. If you had a mother that was like crazy, like mine could be sometimes, then that's very Vata. If you had a mother that was just like, okay, now this is how we're going to do it, and you're going to fill in the dotted line, you're going to cross your T's, and you're going to dot your I's, and everything is very exact, it's very Pitta to the extreme. So your mother's primary dosha, your father's primary dosha, and the season and the place in which you're conceived determine your dosha for your lifespan. So I was conceived in Minnesota, which is cold in the winter, which is Kapha. So I actually have a lot of, my Kapha is a little bit more than my Pitta and my Vata.